Okay, it's the day before the full moon. It's Saturday, and I did another spread. Now, I know I look like I'm like obsessive, but I am just the kind of person that I love to understand something 100% before, like I would just want to understand. And that goes with anything. That even goes like when I'm in school. I really dive into what I'm interested in to understand it, and especially so I can understand it so I can avoid the same mistake again. So it's not really obsessive like I'm trying to find hope. It's not that at all. I just want to know the pattern, the behavior, so I can hopefully, like, it's for protection of myself so I don't encounter it again. So I really want to understand it. So I forgot what I asked, but it was about a Len again, of course. I don't know what it was. Maybe I'll remember as I'm doing the spread, but this is the spread only because it became more questions. So this is where it started. You notice there's a man holding a rose, and he's being blocked from a wish. Maybe it's how does he feel about me? I don't know. But so there's a man holding a rose and he's being blocked from a wish. And then it has a mouse with a bouquet, which is a gift. So it's like a bad gift. This gift is supposed to bring happiness, but look closely because there's a mouse there. And as you notice further down, there's a woman holding a rose, just like the man's holding a rose. And I had asked to clarify the woman, and guess what? She's in prison and there's a mouse. So see, these cards are really like telling me something, and that's what I want to show here. Okay, so anyway, let's go back down. So in other words, he's going to give a gift, or I don't know if he's going to, but or he gave a gift, but it was a bad gift. And later I asked to clarify what is that gift, and it was this. So strictness, like like that. Like strictness, like coldness, cold-hearted strictness. So maybe that was him offering the relationship. This is the relationship, but it's like a bad relationship that would slowly, it's like a pest infestation that you don't realize it till it's too late. But he presented that gift, that relationship, like it was something that was gonna make me happy. But look closely, because it's not what it seems. Why? Because he was in a relationship with another woman. And if you notice, see, it's all about the cards in this one. This woman is like smitten of him, and he's looking the other way. So he's not with her because he loves her. Like this one, I think he's like sincerely thinking about me. I had pulled another card, and it was like he was showing a man thinking of a woman, and the woman looked like one of the characters here. So you have to pay attention to that. But so they're in a relationship, even possibly a marriage, or engaged. And that's probably why it was easy for him to dump me all the time, because he had her as a backup, but he didn't really love her. So he was gambling to, he's gambling, keeping people trapped. Because in a maze, you're trapped. There's obstacles, there's dead ends. You're trying to reach the finish line, and there's a lot of obstacles. So he's playing a game of obstacles. And see, this side, he is the snake. Because see, now there's a choice between a liar, and see above the liar, I have to clarify, there's a thief, family room, and gift. Because I was like, what is a thief trying to get? Possibly like my house, because it was always my house. And ironically, here with her, it's a house. So maybe he's like a homeless man looking for a house. I don't know. Oh yes, and this clarified their relationship. This is a relationship and she's the main female, meaning I was probably the side chick and I had no clue. So yeah, so choose between a liar or someone who's loyal. I don't know who that person is. So he was being sneaky. I asked to clarify the sneakiness. Another family, which is me, me and my baby. Sneaking off to his side chick, me, perhaps. And keeping me imprisoned so he could, I guess because, I live pretty good. I live in a nice place. So, after my money and stability, to go away with my stability, waiting for me to get divorced so he can change, because my husband and I are going through a divorce, a very amicable divorce though. Waiting to hear news about my divorce. So again, he's really concerned about me getting divorced, because then for my settlement money and everything. So he's waiting for either a change, a transformation, a death from something being held, so he can, because it has to do with stability. See here again, you see the anchor keeping me trapped for my home and my money. And again, my home is unknown to him yet. Am I going to get divorced? Am I not? Am I going to get money? Am I not? So he's sneaking off to me. I'm going through this transition and it's unknown yet of my stability. He knows I'm getting it, but it's just a matter of when. I asked to clarify her more. And again, he's not looking at her. He's looking this way at me and I'm looking at him. Ugh, creepy, right? And so on her side, he has her the way he has me. He has her heart caged up. They're living together. I guess she has like a lot of hope, like maybe he makes her feel great, like she thinks the relationship's perfect. She's like absolutely blissful, but she has no idea that he's a cheater. Messages, lucky in love, engaged or committed, like she's just, oh, we're just so great, but no. And then I asked to clarify more about this situation, and I got these two. Oh, I think it was to clarify if he really loves her. And I got these two. And then I was drawn to 4-2, 4, and 24. So there's, in other words, to break it down to new numbers, 2 and 2, see, it's showing two couples. So it's not just one couple. It's like two couples. And so in other words, like he's never gonna settle down with one person. He's like a cheater. This is a compass. It's like he's wandering around. This can be like the 4 of Wands. That's what I was, because 4 of Wands, it'll show like happiness, stability, happy home, marriage, commitment. But it's like he wanders from the house. So it's like it's fake. That's why he's over here. And she's the one like all smitten with him, and all the love and everything is on her side, while all the extra stuff going on is on this side. Jesus Christ, sorry. But that's why he's being blocked from his wish, because my ancestors and guardian angels are protecting me from him, because he wants to come in, but he's being blocked because I'm being protected. So I asked to clarify, I don't know what, but it had to do with me. So he wants to take a journey, lovers, be an official person, change or transition, thinking of see, he's thinking of this woman. He's thinking of this woman, and he has expectations. See, creepy again. He has her on the mind because he's like probably expecting me to be like this woman here and being all like stupid, but I'm not. My ancestors are on my side. And now there's more at play. So great fortune doesn't always necessarily mean money. It could be also like, you're in a good place in your life. Main male. So now we're dealing with people. This one was completely of people. Main male, wealthy man, marriage, mature man, and child. So can this be my baby? Who is this mature man? He's wanting marriage, but don't be fooled. It's not because he loves me. It's because he's gonna use me like her. He wants money and stability. Wealthy man, could that be my soon-to-be ex? And main man, is that him? So then who is this man here? Is this the man who's helping him? Is like, because they're saying that there's witchcraft being done. Is this man giving him like spells and stuff so he can marry me, and entrapment with our baby? Let me see. I'm gonna put the phone down. Let me see if I can find out who is this mature man. Okay, and I'm gonna pull another card from the Kipler. Ooh, really? Okay, this is what I got for the mature man. The cross and despair. So the cross could be that he's a witch, like, because religion. So can also be that you're sacrificing, and that's why you're sad, because you're having to like hold the weight on your shoulders. But it's probably like a poor voodoo priest or something that he's going to, or like despair. It could be that this man is a lower entity, like, how like that. So I'm learning about re-understanding again how demons feed off your negative energy, and see if you're sad like this, they're just eating you up. And see, they're even this little dog is like he's pulling the little dog down with him. And this is about sacrifice, the cross. So it's a man, like a lower entity, like an evil man, pretty much. Like, yeah, this is not a good person that he's going to. And see, the mature man is between the baby and the marriage. So he's probably trying to help him, or not him, or someone, whoever either one of them is. Oh, okay, yeah, because great fortune is with the main man. The wealthy man wants marriage. He must be helping to arrange it. Yeah, and so this is not really something based off of love. This is just a sneaky person out to get his. And he just saw a newer model car that he's interested in driving rather than his old reliable. So that's the way I see it. Really messed up. So, yep.